Yo, yo,
Oh, I feel like I'm in a VR game.
chat,
It doesn't seem real.
chat.
Ooh,
It's
we're getting
working now.
shallow. Oh, whoa, there's no way I'm doing a bigger one than that. Oh my god, Jim's about to do it. Go bigger, go bigger. Dude.
Oops, motherfucker. Oops. Chat, chat, oh, char.
I woke up from my bed to possibly the greatest DM you can ever receive as a YouTuber. Mr. Beast wanted me to compete against 1,000 people. Now you might be asking yourself, how on earth is that even fair? Well, I would have 100 hours of prep time to prepare a map. And I didn't have to kill 1,000 people, I just had to survive for 1 hour. Now if you've already seen Mr. Beast's video on this, don't click off, because this video is going to go over all the traps that I wasn't able to use and all the meticulous planning behind each decision I made. So before we get into the actual trapping, let me briefly go over my plan. The first step of my plan was to create 4 biomes filled with traps. Each biome would be responsible for something different. The sand biome would be designed to eliminate many players at once, while the plains biome would have traps that were good at targeting here had some very strange armor on, and I knew where this came from. Alright guys, so here's where the armor came from. It was actually part of one of my escape plans, and it was hidden in this tree right here. This is one of the routes I prepared. My plan was to run through this flower forest with a bunch of pitfalls, so hopefully people would just fall in, and there were lots of head hitters everywhere. But after enough running, I would jump down here, and then just go up this little secret tunnel. This tunnel leads me to this little treehouse where I had some extra supplies, as well as the Jude Law decoy. Because once I'm here, I would assume that people would look for me, and then I could drop the Jude Law decoy down. So obviously, if you're a player and you see this drop from a tree, you might come investigate. But that's what I want you to do, because once you're close, I was going to be hiding in this tree, and I was just going to drop a little item on this pressure plate right here, which drops the armor stand down onto a different pressure plate, which blows everything up. But unfortunately for me, none of this was going to work in the event, because this guy had found the stash beforehand. And people finding my traps before I could use them was going to be a common occurrence. The next thing I ran to was my well escape, but guess what? It was also griefed. Like, really?
Who the fuck set up
Someone found that, and yeah, I was really disappointed, because this well escape is really cool. So the first thing I do is drop down here, and then I put a pressure plate here, put the players into a plains biome where I had prepared lots of pizza traps.
Hey Jude, how many traps are there on this map?
A couple hundred.
Oh! He just got absorbed!
Ow, 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 psych!
He's low. 6 hearts.
Oh,
Waiting pressure plate. I just fell in another one.